What have you learned most from having locks?
Each set of locks I had was at different times in my life, so I've learned different things doing those different um, sets. I can say this set I have learned to simply just be myself, not worry about what somebody thinks about your appearance. If you're comfortable with the way your hair is, then you're comfortable with who you are.
That's true.
Yeah. That's what I've learned with this set.
What have you learned with other sets?
Other sets, depends. Like my first set, I've learned. From my first set, I learned that I shouldn't have cut my first set. If I would have known then what I know now, I wouldn't have cut my first set. And my second set, I learned that hair is just hair. So that kind of contradicts what I just said about the first set, but it was easier to cut my second set.
Excuse my dog.
And I'll say that this is maybe my fourth set, but my third set was like kind of halfway hair, just hair on top, and I just locked the top of it. Mm-hmm. And that was just more of a fashion thing. It wasn't nothing to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well, this is my first set of locks. I just kept on different. I switched them up a lot. Mm-hmm. But what I learned is that God made me naturally beautiful. Yeah. Love myself since I grew my own hair. I hate it. Every time I got weave, I looked in the mirror and it was like, no matter how cute my hair looked, I never liked it. On me. It's like I liked it on somebody else.
Yes.
But then I was like, I want to look at how God made me to look with my hair. I don't want to weave. My hair grow. If it won't grow, if I didn't want to just wear it natural because I didn't want to do it. You know what they say about stylists anyway. So I was like, I know I could do something with locks.
Yeah. And what I learned from my locks is... Dang, I didn't think about this question. What did I learn from my locks? I did learn that you don't need weave to be beautiful. Like what Tanya was saying. And another thing that she said, I would always try different hairstyles and they would be cute on other people, but I never liked them on myself. So I don't want to take from their answer, but you're fine with the hair that you have and the hair that God gave you. And I really feel like locks were made, you know, to be beautiful. So as long as you take care of them, you can do a lot of different things with your locks. Okay. Do you think you would ever cut them off?
I can't say that I want to cut them right now. But I might wake up tomorrow and want to cut them. But as of right now, I don't feel like cutting them. I give them about 10 years. See how I feel after 10 years. If I want to go another 5 or 10 after that, then I'll go another 5 or 10. And then what do you mean by cut them? You mean keep them trimmed or cut them off?
Cut them off.
No, I won't cut them off, maybe. At least for another 10 or 15 years.
Okay.
It's not an option. But I will keep them trimmed at a certain level.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever cut mine off because I don't like doing my hair. I wouldn't get a perm. They're so low maintenance. I don't see why I would cut them off.
Low maintenance, but very expensive. $600. I wouldn't cut them off neither.
Right.
Forever.
Money down the drain. How long do you think you will grow your locks? Or like what length will you grow it to?
Until they're walking behind me.
For real?
That's what I say. I don't know. Sometimes I might keep them trimmed, but I'll grow them. I don't necessarily think about these questions. These are some good questions.
Thank you.
To be they spot on.
They are.
I don't think that I necessarily care about how long they get. I guess if it gets to a place where it's irritating me, then I'll cut them.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But I plan on letting them grow as long as they'll grow. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end up adding them together, so I'm gonna end up extending the life of my locks, as far as the length is concerned, cause I really like this length.
Yeah.
And when it got to like past my bra strap length, it was like my hair is like in there, so it was like that was like I didn't know what to do with my hair.
Right.
But I couldn't do the curly styles.
Right.
Shorter.
I'll probably stop mine no shorter than bra strap length too. I can't see them any longer.
Well, I don't wear a bra, so.
Well, middle of my back, like right here.
Like right here.
Yes.
Right here. No, you got it.
And I want it cut at an angle too. I don't want them straight across.
Right, I don't like that straight across either. See, because your hair naturally growing nails. And it's like straight across look fake.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have artificial locks.
Yes.
Insta locks.
Yes.
With Molly hair.
And you don't tell till you get up on them.
I can spot them a mile away. They're too daggone shiny.
Shiny. Some of them had the dry ones too.
Yes.
They're too dry.
Right.
Look like synthetic.
Weave is weave. Natural is natural.
True. What number am I on? Oh, what are the pros of having locks? We kind of already answered you, but do you have any more pros?
A pro to having locks. Well, I know my set is because I don't have, as you can see, high maintenance locks where you get my parts and stuff off. I call it quote unquote pretty.
They're separated.
And they separated, but mine's I can get up and go. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Especially them.
They're clean though.
They clean.
Right.
Just keep them clean, keep them separated, and go. That's what I do.
Yes.
That's my pro.
That's my pro too.
Oh, well, I said a whole lot of pros to my locks, right? I can always think of a reason why I love my hair though. It's just, it feels spiritual.
That's a good pro. Good pro.
In what way?
Like, the crown of our head is important to our body in a spiritual type of way. And that's the part that our hair grows from. And this is the part, like, that we make our crown, like, whatever our spirit feel, I guess. Sometimes I feel up. Sometimes I feel
That
down.
is so true. That's really true.
And him, every time he talk to God, this one right here and this one right here, like they stick straight. And when I took the natural hair care course in the book, it had a section in the way explain how like Rastafarian, how they feel like it's a spiritual connection, like your hair and your locks are like antennas to God. Like people that have the locks where they from with Rastafarian, they feel closer, more connected to God in a spiritual type of way.
What's your pro?
My pro is getting up and going, like you said.
Yes.
And since my locks are so small, I can do anything I want to do to them. I could get cornrows and get crochet hair. I could, if I wore weave, I could still get weave with them. They just very versatile.
I got a question that you probably never asked or thought to ask.
Okay.
How many locks do you have?
I started off with 618, but she's been adding them in, and she cut some off because they were too thin. So I think I have like 627 now.
Wow, I was not expecting her to have an answer like that.
Yes.
We counted
them. Me neither, and I didn't even count my animals.
Yeah, I got 27.
For real?
Yeah.
It don't look like that many.
Good.
I'm gonna count them.
Maybe we'll find out later on how many Tanya has.
Yes.
In a different video.
Boom.
Ow.
I love her too.
I love y'all too.
Love you. Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Inside joke.
Yes.
Inside joke.
I don't know if y'all are gonna have these, but it says, what are some cons of having locks?
Oh, people look at you like you're crazy sometimes. Well, me personally, I mean, sometimes it's my attentions the way people look at me like I'm crazy. But a con, you can't necessarily do what you want to do with your hair. You know, if you see that fresh ball fade and you want that fresh ball fade, you can't do it because you got locks. That's all I can say.
That's a barber talking. Mine is shampoo. I never came fan. I don't like to shampoo my own hair. And I don't want to do it at home. And because I got to go like this. Like, I want to lay back like everybody else.
Right.
I don't know when the last time I laid back and got my hair washed. Except for the last time she did it. But the time before that, straight shower action.
I don't have any cons yet. I've only had them for a little over a year though, so maybe some will come down the line. But I love my locks. Well, they do too, but I don't have any cons right now.
Locks rock.
Yes.
Hashtag locks rock.
Okay, the last question is, what's the most annoying question you get about your locks? Or most annoying statement that people say about your locks?
One that I hate to ask all the time. You gonna let them lock like that? Shut up.
A lot of people really don't say annoying stuff to me about my locks a lot. A lot of people say they look nice. I don't know when they see them close up, but I've had some women, like when I went to Mississippi, because I'm from Richmond, Virginia. So VA. And I go to Mississippi and they say, what kind of hair is that in your hair? I want my hair like yours. That's one thing that pisses me off. Like, this is my hair. Don't love me. You can't say the difference between hair and weave. Yeah, you need something.
Oh, that's what they be meaning. Okay.
When they say, what type of hair is that you have in your hair? I hate when people ask me, what type of hair is human?
Right.
I hate when people ask me.
That's what type.
I hate when people ask me, do you know your hair is sticking up? Clearly.
The most annoying thing that I get is, why you get them so small? Like, they're sister locks. They're not gonna be big.
That's how you know the difference in your locks and mine.
Right.
And you know what else a lot of people don't know?
They just uneducated.
Everybody know two people have the same set of locks. They like fingerprints.
Everybody locks is different. I do locks all week long. None of them are the same. Okay, if somebody be like, I want my hair like that, I can give you that style, but it's not gonna look like that.
Right.
Everybody locks is different. The texture, the puffiness, the everything. You know, you can't. And I just tell people, you have to be you with your locks. Just wait a little while. I always try to encourage people through the ugly stage. Like, it's worth it.
I went through a real ugly stage. My stage is still ugly because they ain't long yet.
That's because he's not true to his beautician.
Thank y'all for watching.
Hope you learned something.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Love your life.